strongest, and it truly is to be as eclectic and wild, you know, as violent as humanly possible when you play this character.
Yeah.
There are times where you can slow down, but boy does it feel powerful to just run at your opponent sometimes with this character. Making sure to get a button check underway, and yeah, so I mean, okay, so last time he showed DJEETA in the button check, and then went straight to Vera. So is that like, you know, the same thing here, or are we getting...
I have a feeling he's going to stick it out with the DJEETA this time, if just because of potential player and character matchup. I think generally DJEETAs feel particularly comfortable versus Bubs. I know some Bubs players have voiced that they don't feel all that comfortable fighting DJEETA among other characters. Just a combination of her aspects, her fireball's really good. The medium DP is a big one, just able to kind of brute force her way through some of these defensive, some of these aggressive strings that BEELZEBUB otherwise enforces.
Yeah, I have heard that a number of times, that a lot of BEELZEBUB players do not feel comfortable fighting this character, but whenever I see BEELZEBUB, I always consider him to just be like, oh, you know, he's got like 5-5 matchups at worst kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, just, character's got it all.
Yeah.
But
very complete kit.
Regardless, you're running up into a matchup that a lot of Bubs players talk about, and it's probably the best player at the character for it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
So, the Singularity. We got a Singularity battle right now.
That we do, and we have Existence playing in the background as well.
I love this song. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna break your heart with this.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not an Existence lover.
You don't?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm not big on this song. I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Game number 1 here coming in. Kamiki C versus Gamera. Yeah, so again, this is losers. This is all the stops, otherwise you're gone. You know, you gotta fly home to Japan directly after. There's no other choice. Not joking.
What a reaction on the Unisonic right there, and now Gamera's turn to apply the pressure in the corner.
But yeah, oh, the jump in completely unanswered, but now, yeah, throw being technically plus on whiff.
Yep, the double whiff right there. Wake up DP coming out from Gamera.
Okay, yeah, just backing off right there, because, you know, recognizing that after the EX was done, that Kamiki C has been doing a lot of aggressive options, and Unisonic being one of them, Gamera completely ready for it, and now has other options off of the table. But, you know, that's actually the thing that we have seen from Kamiki C is nothing deters him, right?
Yeah.
You will tech a million throws from him, and then he'll throw again. You know, you will get around a Unisonic and punish him, and then he'll Unisonic. Oh, but the jump over right there. Going to be able to get the jumping unique and take the round after the throw attempt here from Kamiki C. Gamera, first round.
Very nice. And I want to point out the way that Gamera was kind of playing that corner pressure sequence. After he'd used the EX Fireball and done that initial pressure, he would keep backing off just so that he had an easier time to react to the potential Unisonic out the corner. And DJEETA, having that incredible corner carry, is essentially able to get those full corner combos from this range thanks to that EX Vorping play, the wall bounce, the fireball, ending in the DP.
Yeah, building so much extra bar off that, now having access to every mechanic possible, and still looking up for that Unisonic, but just still inside of range, unfortunately. So, you know, Gamera's plans getting foiled here, plus decisions here. Yeah, but it's that Dragon Punch, that time to light.
And we're seeing quite a lot of defensive DPs coming out from Gamera as well. Just the confidence to go for that option. And it's hit pretty much every time as well. Gets the full conversion, not able to build the meter in time to get the Skybound up, but the safe jab afterwards. Gamera with a clean and clinical first game. Yeah,
safe jab is a very important part of the offensive gameplay structure of you as an offensive player, because, you know, you need to be ready, especially when BEELZEBUB having one of the slower Dragon Punches that the game has to offer, right? So knowing how to do that is incredibly important. You know, jab, hold back, chill, delay jab.
Oh, just a little bit early on that throw. For those of you who don't know, there is throw invincibility on Wake Up in this game. So you're not able to do those sort of meaty throws that you'd expect from other games.
Excalibur just to keep the pressure going. The 5H is immediately with dodge afterwards. Trying to find a time that is perfect for Gamera, finally getting the whip punch here. Straight into the rush, straight into the EX.
Yeah, and again, the corner carry coming out from both of those options, just so good. Just waiting in range to be able to DP the Unisonic on reaction.
And that's what Gamera had tried to go for previously a number of times. Oh, and punishing the Langolin field here. I don't know if that was meant to be Black Flag, but whatever the case may be, Gamera punishing it perfectly here with the Eternal Ascendancy.
Yeah, it even goes for the easy input Eternal Ascendancy just to ensure that they get the KO nice and easy. Doesn't have to do the full full input sequence.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got enough, if there's not enough life on the opponent, you may as well go for the easy input, because dropping it at that stage is pretty scary, obviously. But wow, the Dragon Punch, the second Gamera saw something.
Yeah. And again, the medium DP at that range, so good at covering all of those options, those special options from Beelzebub.
I feel like Kamiki C is trying to jump a little bit more, but do nothing afterwards to goad Gamera into, like, thinking that the options are going to be empty rather than previous situations where he could always just DP, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the rush up to the 2M. Nice confirm. Gonna get the Forceful Blade all the way towards the corner. No wall bounce, but I mean, you've got what you want. Yeah. Karma jumps out.
Good jump away. Again, the EXDP. That's something quite high up. Able to get the conversion off of this. Follow up into the Eternal Ascendancy. Technical input. Is this gonna kill?
Yeah, you have to do the technical input here. You do not have a choice because you need to get extra damage, but it's gonna scale quite a bit and survive it just barely. This is Kamiki C's final chance here. The Karma comes out, finally a back throw. Goes for the overdrive setup. Now the DP is available, but not looking for it. Oh, the jump, oh my goodness.
Just a spot dodge, doesn't want to risk the 2H at that point.
And the absolute gall to be able to jump versus Beelzebub in that situation with Karma available. Oh, the jump, Unisonic again! Just
jump
somehow
away.
staying alive!
This really is a last-hit situation for both players. By the way.
Oh my god, the crossover is gonna get past the Anthem! And unfortunately for Kamiki C, Gamera is going to take it.
What an insane